What's up YouTube, Speedy Superior here once again with another video with another set, this time on Pangoro, or however you pronounce his name. And what is it? I was looking at Pangoro's stats and stuff, and he was a pretty good Pokemon whenever he came out. I thought it was a pretty cool one and I wanted to use it, but I never got around to it until Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came and I started using Pangoro. And it's a pretty good Pokemon actually. The only problem with it is it has 4-time weakness to Fairy and Flying and, you know, those moves, but at least it has immunity to Psychic because it's half dark. So it's also weak to Fighting, neutral damage from bugs, but other than that it has pretty okay stats, you know, where they're not really that bad but they're kind of terrible too, because let's see, if you look at the hit points and attack, they're pretty good. If you look at the defense and special defense, they're okay, they're like at the edge. 71 and 78 aren't the best ones. He looks like he would be bulky, but I guess not. Maybe the hit points balance it out a little bit. And then the speed is simply terrible. It's slower than a Sylveon, so that's pretty much terrible. But I was running this set, which is a few days ago, and it was working out pretty good for me. So up to this point it's still working out pretty good for me. And I decided to go with Adamant Nature when I fully invested onto hit points and attack and just invested 4 onto the defense. I gave it a Life Orb, a scrappy ability, and let's see, Parting Shot is a move that this Pokemon gets, which lowers the other Pokemon's attack and special attack by 1 stage, but this Pokemon ends up switching out afterwards. So I think that's a pretty good move whenever you really need it, and that way the other Pokemon has no way to hitting you pretty hard because both their attack and special attack go down by 1 stage. And besides Parting Shot, I decided to give this Pokemon Iron Head. Okay, it gets boosted up by Life Orb. It's not stab, but it's a little coverage for Pangoro to hit. And then I decided to give it superpower because with Parting Shot you are switching out anyway, so it's okay. And then obviously you have knockoff at the end, which you can knock off other Pokemon's item and stuff, and that will be stab and it'll be Life Orb boosted. I mean, you can give it Drain Punch, but I mean, I wouldn't recommend it on this set, to be honest. I mean, this set, the way this set is how it's been working for me, but I don't know how it'll work for anybody else. So you just gotta have the right Pokemon besides this Pokemon, and that can support the Pokemon, and that you're able to switch into others. And that's pretty much the first set. And then moving to the second set I was using, it's a Citrus Berry Iron Fist ability set and Adamant, and I fully invested on 2 hit points and attack, and this time 4 into the special defense. The reason being that you do have bulk up on this set, which is it raises your attack and defense by 1 stage. And Iron Fist, what it does is that any punch based attacks are boosted by 1.2 more power. Sucker Punch being an exception, it's not boosted even though it has punch in it. And so I decided to give it Ice Punch, Drain Punch, and Fire Punch. Okay, Fire Punch having a 10% chance for burn, Ice Punch 10% chance to freeze, and Drain Punch, which basically recovers your life up a bit. Excuse the honking, my neighbors. And that's pretty much it. What is it for Pangoro? And these are just the 2 sets that I've been using recently, and I really hope you enjoyed them and you get to use them as well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And that's pretty much it. And I don't think I will have time for a second video for today, but either way, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy your day, and be careful, it's gonna be raining here again. And that's pretty much it. Okay, bye bye.